Good day, good afternoon, good morning, whatever your time of day is. I'm just standing in this little square. And is this a church? I think I've never been inside this church. How can that be possible? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, I talk about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Prince Harry, the Duke of Sussex, and his beautiful wife, Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, and the quintessential French floor. And yeah, so if you're new here, that's what I do. It's cozy. It's so cozy. I like this. I always say, if you want to know where to find me in Paris, I'm either in a church or a gallery somewhere. Yes, anyway, so welcome to my YouTube channel about the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. I don't have my list of topics I wanted to talk about today. I forgot it at home, and I'm not at home, as you can tell. This is such a cozy church. I love it. It's not too big, it's just right. Oh, just right for what? Oh my God, look at the dome. Oh my goodness. Yes, so I'm talking about Meghan and Harry. And I forgot my list at home, but I do remember that there's some kind of excerpt that came out about his book, Spare, where he said that William, I guess, beat him up, beat the living bejesus out of him, knocked him to the floor, ripped his chain, which I think he called a necklace. And people were sort of like having a field day with that on the internet, that he said that William ripped his this can't be Catholic. I don't think this is Catholic. This is not a Catholic church. Oh my God. I think it's just to know that William is, he's probably a little nuts. He has a really bad temper. He will probably kill to protect his ascension to the throne. I mean, he has a lot to lose if he, which way did I come in? Is it over here? He has a lot to lose if he doesn't accede the throne, and it's clear that he will defend it with blood, and he will kill. I mean, he will kick Harry to the curb. He'd beat the crap out of Harry. He'd probably kill. Like I said, I mean, if he had to kill Harry, he would probably kill Harry. I mean, what can I say? I mean, I think it's very good that Harry got the hell out of there, because, William knows that Harry is a little more in some ways than he is, and he becomes jealous and frustrated because he is the king after all, and it's his birthright, and you have some respect, or I'll beat the living bejesus out of you. And Harry's just like, you haven't achieved anything, you haven't earned it, and my wife is better than your wife, kind of thing. And I just think that this was not going to work. And a part of the reason for that is that Harry cannot be second. He's not a second kind of a guy. He's a leader. He's a creator, and he finds it impossible to dim his light his entire life, to make William shine, and to have William control his purse strings and tell him what his allowance is for the month, and run his life, and tell him who he can, I wonder what's this, tell him who he can or cannot, marry and love and things like that. I mean, Harry's just like, you've got to be out of your mind. I'm not doing this. And Harry married a woman, Meghan, who is the same. I mean, she can't be second to Kate. There's just no possible way. And then you have Kate and William, who by right, by their divine right, I mean, whether you agree with it or not, whether you think it's ridiculous or not, this is their tradition. This is what they believe. That's their country. That's their inheritance. That's their birthright. And they're king and queen, and they're going to defend that viciously, savagely, violently, horribly, grotesquely. I mean, it's going to be a savage bloodbath if necessary, because they're going to be damned if Harry and Meghan are going to outshine them. And that's basically what was happening. And that's why they just became vicious, because they had to they had to get rid of the competition. I mean, they don't want to look like idiots, you know what I mean? They don't want to look small. I mean, they are the king and queen, and Meghan and Harry are too much. So that's why they did what they did. And Meghan and Harry are too much. They can't be second to William and Kate. And I think that what they did is the best thing they possibly could have done for themselves. Get their own mansion, get their own life, do their own thing, do their own agenda. And just wear what they want, do what they want. I mean, you know, let the chips fall where they may. I think it's really perfect what they did now that all of this has come out. And yeah, I mean, the daggers are still going to keep coming because, you know, William and Kate have inherited the throne, but they know that Meghan and Harry are just more interesting. They know this. And that jealousy is going to still be there. But they'll say, well, Meghan and Harry are jealous about their throne. And, you know, human nature being what it is, could there be a sliver of jealousy there also in that direction? It's possible. It's possible. But I think that, you know, the jealousy, what is jealousy? Jealousy is an emotion that's very complicated. It's not that you're not jealous of someone because you don't have what they have. You're jealous of them because even if you may have a lot more than they do in some ways, there's something that they have that makes you either feel insecure or makes you feel outshined, you know, and then it's coming from a source that you feel is beneath you. That's what jealousy is. So that William thinks Harry is beneath him by virtue of the fact that Harry is younger, and by virtue of the fact that William is heir apparent to the throne. So automatically on the hierarchy, he's more than Harry, he's bigger than Harry, and everything that he has and does in his mind should reflect that superiority. Harry, on the other hand, is just Harry, and he does Harry better than anybody could possibly do Harry. And when Harry does Harry, he's more than William, period. He's more interesting, he's more charming, you know, he's more creative, etc., etc. And this drives William crazy because William feels he should be the more everything because he's the heir apparent. He's the king to be. He's the important one. It's just little Harry, little insignificant Harry. And that's what jealousy is. Jealousy is when you feel that someone is beneath you, but they are outshining you. How do I know? Because If William thought Harry and Meghan were superior to him, he would be happy to learn from them and to, imitate them. He wouldn't feel, he wouldn't feel humbled by having to follow them because he sees them as superior. But when you see someone is inferior and they are leading you, that's what jealousy is. That's what happens. Ditto for Kate. I mean, Kate is the queen apparent. And Meghan comes in there, I mean, with the drop of black blood, as I keep saying, because I'm not going to stop saying it, it's the truth. That alone, in Kate's mind, and in the mind of the public, and the fact that she's Harry's wife, puts Meghan below Kate by a lot. The problem is, Kate knows this is not true. Meghan is a lot more interesting, more educated, better public speaker. Even her handwriting is much nicer than Kate's. She dresses better. She's just more interesting. And that's what jealousy is, because she shouldn't be more interesting because Kate is the superior one in her mind and in the mind of the public. So I think it's better, as I've said, that they've moved on to Montecito out of that situation so that they can spread their wings, they can be all that they were meant to be, and leave Kate and William to Kensington Palace and Buckingham Palace. And how many palaces can you possibly have in one lifetime? Whatever. Leave them to it and wish them happiness. Because, a friend of mine always told me, happiness is the best revenge. Happiness is the best revenge. So just be happy, and let's see if they're happy now that Meghan and Harry are gone and they have everything and there's no competition, no one to beat to a pulp, and whatever. Okay? So that's it for this one. See you in the next one. Take care. Bye. Tati flat. Oh, Tati flat. Oh my God. This is not Tati flat. Is that Tati flat? Bonjour.
Ça c'est tartiflette.
Ça c'est Tati flat.
Oui, tartiflette. Ça c'est au poulet, là c'est au lardon.
Ah. Why does it look a little different from what I imagined? I had it once and it was just crazy amazing. Et ça fait combien pour un petit peu de tartiflette? À 10 euros. Okay. It's a lot of money. Okay. I can't stuff my gut with 10 euros right now. I'm sorry. Especially because I don't know if that's going to go down properly and I'm not at home. Do you know what I mean? We can't have that. Potato tornado. Oh my God. Oh my God, pizza! Oh my God! I wanted a pizza so badly. I wanted to go to New York just to have a New York pizza because they don't make them the same in foreign countries. It's just not the same. New York is a better pizza. Bonjour. Ah, saucisse. What do you think about a saucisse?
Ça, c'est la tartiflette. Si vous voulez la saucisse tartiflette, c'est 15 euros.
15 euros.
Oui, 15 euros.
Oh mon Dieu. 6 euros. Okay, saucisse.
Ah, la
Saucisse.
saucisse?
Juste la saucisse.
Juste saucisse. Elle est là. Vous voulez cela griller?
Pardon?
Avec oignon?
Non, non, avec pas de ça, pas oignon, juste le saucisse, s'il vous plaît. C'est juste une. C'est une pour 6 euros.
Yeah.
No.
Si.
Ok, non, it's beaucoup trop. Je suis désolée, madame. It's book control. Desiree. I can't buy it. There's no fucking way. I'm sorry. Okay, sorry. Did I curse? I love cursing. Did I mention that? It's my favorite word. 6 years for a sausage. What the? That was bad. That was bad. You caught me on camera doing that. I can't. 6 years for a sausage. I should be spanked for doing that. Are you crazy? C'est quoi ça? Oh my god, I don't know what this is. I can't because you know sometimes I can't eat things that I don't know what's in it, you know? It's very complicated, you know what I mean? It's rather hot here today considering it's post Christmas, right? Post holidays. I didn't come here during the holidays. I missed this. This must have been epic. Oh my goodness. 6 years for the sausage. What is she talking about? Like seriously, one sausage, 6 years. What is she talking about? Honestly. Bin show. Oh my god. Bin show. I like these copper pots. Tarty flat. Everybody with the tarty flat. But it looks completely different. I had tarty flat 1 year with a student. Her name was Alice. I've had like 4 or 5 different Alices in my roster, but she was Alice and very nice French girl. Quintessentially French. So I had tarty flat the first year I was here and it was so good, but I've never been able to find it again. But I can't just eat tarty flat because I feel like I need to be sure that if if it doesn't go down well, I can sort of like, if it doesn't go down well, I can, recover without too much drama in public. Do you know what I mean? I just love these copper pots. I wish my copper pots could just stay so coppery and just shiny, but no, they don't, so it's not very fun. I can't believe I didn't come here during Christmas. How can that be possible? This must have been epic. Oh my gosh. Le Magie de Noël. It's so cool. I feel like I'm a kid in a candy store. Oh. I need to go up. Oh my god, I need to go up. I need to be more stairs. I need to be like I need to be like Amal Clooney. How can I be like Amal Clooney? I'm such a goofball. Do you think I should go on this thing here? I love this. Love it. It's like the most fun I've ever had in my life, I have to say. When I did these heights.
c'est ça.